Hello, dear listeners of Hatan. Today, we will put aside our worries to enter the magical world of a story that we will explore, the Snail Fairy. This is a beloved Vietnamese folktale that speaks to the power of kindness and the unexpected miracles it can bring. It tells of a poor, solitary old woman whose simple act of compassion transforms her life forever. Once upon a time, in a small village, lived an old woman who was very poor and lived all alone. Every day, she had to go to the fields to catch crabs and snails to sell and earn a meager living. She was kind and gentle, but her life was difficult. One morning, while sifting through the mud, she found a snail with an extraordinarily beautiful shell, shimmering with a brilliant, pearl-like blue. Many people offered to buy the rare snail, but the old woman, feeling a strange fondness for its beauty, couldn't bring herself to sell it for slaughter. Instead, she took it home and placed it carefully in a small water pot in her courtyard, deciding to keep it as a companion. From that day forward, something miraculous began to happen. Whenever the old woman returned home after a long, exhausting day in the fields, her house was clean, the garden was weeded, and a warm, delicious meal was always waiting for her on the table. This happened day after day. The old woman was puzzled and grateful, wondering who her mysterious helper could be. One day, she decided to find out. She pretended to leave for work as usual, but instead, she quietly returned and hid behind a bush near her house. After a while, she saw a beautiful young maiden, radiant as a celestial being, emerge silently from the water pot. The maiden was dressed in a soft, light blue robe, and she quickly and skillfully began to tidy the house and prepare food. This was the Snail Fairy. The old woman was overwhelmed with joy and affection. She quickly crept toward the water pot, picked up the shimmering snail shell, and smashed it to pieces so the maiden could never return to it. Hearing the noise, the young woman rushed back, hoping to re-enter her shell, but it was too late. The old woman stepped forward, her eyes filled with love, and said, "My child, please stay with your mother. Live with me and ease my loneliness." The Snail Fairy, seeing the old woman's genuine love and compassion, agreed. From then on, they lived together as mother and daughter, and the kind old woman never had to suffer from poverty or loneliness again.